Comrade, good morning. Good morning.
Let's talk about the Christmas celebration. What is it like? Looking at from your end.
Of course, I don't want to talk about the material aspect of it. I want to talk about the reason why we have a day like Christmas and to remember a man who passionately went to the cross, to transform humanity.
Now I'm talking about how Nigerians are celebrating, despite the economic hardship, how Nigerians are celebrating their Christmas.
Yeah, my brother, I didn't hear a lot of more of jingle bells in my part of the kind of where I belong. I went to yesterday or the day before that yesterday. Normally you hear jingle bell, jingle bell everywhere. But it was toned down. This time around, showing it was purely a bleak Christmas. Was quite a big one. And but I'm not, I want to look beyond that, giving the what Christmas actually represents. But if you want to talk about how Nigerians fare during this Xmas, there was no rice. Everywhere is just shut down. Most gates were closed. Hardly you perceive any aroma coming from any compound that shows that a thorough stew or cooking is going on. It shows that, and when people come out and try to interact with them, where I reside, I experienced XYZ today. It wasn't as it used to be.
Okay, in Plateau State, Christmas Day tragedy, Fulani herdsmen, terrorists, killed over 100 persons in a village. Villages. What's your take?
The killing is regrettable, and I believe that the people who are responsible for the defense and protection of ordinary Nigerians should do something. Should do
This has
something.
been something I've been reoccurring.
I wouldn't want to say that Nigeria military has lost it, or the intelligence the intelligence Nigeria intelligence report or information desk have lost it, or Nigeria is not able to defend its citizens. I wouldn't want to. We know it has been happening over and over again, whereas some group of people will just march into a community, especially in the north, and before you know it, they have killed hundreds and hundreds of. This has continued over the years. You understand? And we want to say that Tinubu's administration, since it has come to power, we have seen this thing continue, especially in the north. We have seen service chiefs go and come, and this thing continue. I think they should sit down and find out a way out of this.
Should I sit down and get killed?
No, what I'm saying is that the military hierarchy, the government, the leaders themselves, they should try and find a way out of this, because it has lingered over the years, and it looks like it's an agenda. Yes, for me, it looks like an agenda, because I don't know why a particular set of people always will go after a particular people and be killing them without any stopping, without anybody, fighting, defending them. And we have a government whose fundamental responsibility is to protect life and property. And we are not seeing it. Doesn't mean we don't have government. So what I'm saying is this: why have this thing lingered if it is not an agenda? Because it is becoming funny this time around, where every now and then a set of people will march into a community, and before you know it, they have killed hundreds of people. And nothing
Can
is
you call it
happening.
genocide?
It has been happening in Nigeria for a very long time. But some they call unknown gunmen, some they say it's bandit, some they say it's Boko Haram, some they say tell you a lot of things. So to an extent, if it is possible, the people can take up arms and defend
Well,
themselves.
some of them says that they should align with the ESN to defend them.
DSS
Is
cannot.
that
DSS,
ESN? ESN.
yeah, Simon Eber is entitled to his own opinion. Most of the things he says, I don't know how possible, he tend to move ESN from Biafra land to Plateau to be fair. I don't know how that's going to be possible. But what we're saying is that as it stands now, the Nigerian security system architecture is basically, under the control, command and control of Tinubu's government. So whatever happens to any part of Nigeria, Tinubu should be held responsible. Then, this thing has lingered over the years. It's not high time we arm, they just arm themselves if the government cannot defend them. People should take up arms. People say, let's just sit down. Somebody from nowhere just enter my house, and before you know it, over 300 people are dead just in one day. And look at it, all of them are in Abuja drinking beer, celebrating. While Nigerians who they are supposed to protect are dying in numbers. It's not something to be happy about, especially on a Christmas day when people are just celebrating.
Okay, let's look at Emefiele denying most of the allegations against him by the private investigator contracted by the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What's your take?
The private investigator, I don't know who he is, but whoever he is, I think that guy proves. You understand? Most of those people that were under Emefiele were also appointed by Buhari. Why was he singled out for embarrassment? Thank God, Emefiele might not be innocent, so to say, but I don't think that such allegation, is true. For somebody to have 500 and something bank accounts in different parts of the world, in China and all the rest, and the man has come out to tell them that, these things you are saying is not correct. There's nowhere I have such account in anywhere in the world. 500 and something. For what? But then notwithstanding, do you know that immediately after the federal government issued that statement, Emefiele was secretly released. Somebody said that he has over 500, they are supposed to have held him down. Yes, because actually, but he was released. That's the bottom line. They left him. You understand? And they left him. It's not a matter of that he made a mistake. But what I'm saying is that somewhere along the line, what the private investigator said or did or told to the public, and for me, I think there's more to it.
Thank you very much. God bless you. I have Mr.
Morning, sir. You look at you see the secret investigator trying to investigate me.
He claimed to be a financial expert. You don't have thorough.
Bank account.
That information is not true. That information is not true. There's no how. See, my annoyance with the secret investigator Obaze is shouting his brother, which a Fulani man. No. Let me talk. With Obaze, in no matter what Emefiele have done, what the Fulani has done. When I'm giving a point, no matter what he has done, there are better way to present an information. There are better ways to present. He said 500 and something bank account. Where? What are the evidence? Now, a part of the information that came out, he said it's not Mr. President that approved Naira design. It was shown on the TV that Muhammadu Buhari approved that they should redesign the Naira design. So they were shouting.
We are saying that we're chatting Emefiele.
Yes, they were shouting him because he never supported Tinubu. I stand to be corrected on this platform.
Well, that's a bogus allegation.
It's not a bogus allegation, my brother. It's not a bogus allegation. This is the truth.
Because he never supported Tinubu, that's why he's being witch-hunted. It's a bogus allegation.
Mr. Christian, when we tell you something, if you don't believe, go and verify.
Allegation is not wrong now. It's your opinion.
Listen, because you can imagine all kind of rubbish they are saying.
While we have
Listen.
had the cylinder of the aviation sector.
Yeah.
Down is left there.
Left down. See, Emefiele was not a small boy. Emefiele was a big guy in Zenith Bank. Those are the people that were cutting the shaw in Zenith Bank. It's not a tractor you just bring out. It's not a tractor you brought out from anyhow. This guy had money before. He was the MD of Zenith Bank before he was appointed the CBN chairman.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. Let's look at Plateau State. Over 100 persons were killed. Christmas Day tragedy by Fulani herdsmen. Okay.
The security architecture should handle that. I don't want to say anything much, but rather than to say they should find out the internal people that are there. What are the things, the local security, what have they done? They said there is no smoke without fire. There is an insider that knows what has happened. Another thing again that can go to it is political undertone. It's another thing that is going to go under.
Okay, how are you celebrating your Christmas? How's your Christmas?
So my Christmas was okay. I celebrated the Christmas.
No,
my
the
family.
economy has not affected.
Well, the economy affected somehow, but I cut my credit according to my size, and I was able to have a nice time with my family. We enjoyed ourselves. We prayed. Some of my family members came to visit me. We jollificated and we enjoyed ourselves. It was fun.
Yeah. Thank you very much. God bless you.